Tatiana did what many in the nursing profession have always dreamed of doing. She took a leap of faith and opened up what has become a successful medical and aesthetics clinic located in Bellevue, Washington State. Welcome, Tatiana. Kindly can you share with us your experience from the start of your career in aesthetics?
Although my path from family nurse practitioner to business owner was challenging, it was one of the best decisions that I have ever made. Now I manage the clinic with my business partner, D. Murray, RN.
Tatiana, what fears have you overcome in starting your own business?
There are always doubts and fears associated with making such a big decision. I would have thoughts like, I can't do it, accompanied with fear of failure. A major fear that I had in the beginning was not being busy enough or being unable to retain my clients because there is a lot of competition without our demographic area. My biggest challenge was definitely the starting point. When I decided to go off on my own, I wasn't able to take any of my primary care clients with me, so I literally started with just a few of my friends. My whole business was word of mouth. I did zero marketing because I wanted to keep the practice more personable, intimate, and exclusive. In Bellevue, there is a lot of competition. My philosophy is that I never try to compete with anyone except myself. But I still work hard to be on top of the newest technologies, treatments, education, and courses. Initially, the business started out in a smaller space, but it grew and is now in a much larger space with 8 clinical rooms.
What is a typical day in your life as an aesthetics and a cosmetic business owner?
First thing in the morning, I usually read through and respond to my emails, social media, direct messages, and text messages from my clients and colleagues. After I respond to all of the emails, I make sure that everyone for the day is confirmed and I scan through the treatments to be performed so that I can mentally prepare. Even though I do work a lot of hours and my schedule is not set, I still have a more flexible work-life balance in many ways. That's kind of the beauty of having your own practice, that you can really schedule around people and be able to spend time with your family and friends or take time off.
Many nurses don't know how to get into the aesthetic and dermatology business. What advice do you have for them?
My advice to all of you considering a career in aesthetics is to work under a dermatologist or plastic surgeon. You will greatly benefit from working with someone who will take you under their wing and train you on the procedures properly. Daniela was my mentor and helped me when I was beginning my journey. She encouraged me a lot. Continue to get educated on anatomy and physiology. Most of all, you need to know what to do in an emergency situation because time is of the essence. I haven't experienced this myself, but I know injectors who have had emergencies like an artery occlusion. You have to act swiftly in order to save the tissue from dying. You need to take courses in order to stay safe in your practice. Network with professionals who work in the industry. In fact, networking is this industry is key to landing the most coveted positions. Ask a lot of questions. It is so important to ask questions and to never be afraid to ask for help if you just are starting out in the aesthetic business. I'm happy to give pearls of wisdom to other nurses who are just starting out. We are all here to help each other out. We are all in this together. Network with professionals who work in the industry. In fact, networking is this industry is key to landing the most coveted positions. Ask a lot of questions. It is so important to ask questions and to never be afraid to ask for help if you just are starting out in the aesthetic business. I'm happy to give pearls of wisdom to other nurses who are just starting out. We are all here to help each other out. We are all in this together.
Tatiana, as you may know, I've been in this business for a long time, and sometimes you have difficult patients. Do you encounter people that dictates what they want to do to their faces and lips and cheeks? I call those really are control freaks, and they are a red flag. I hope you agree with me.
It is important to set boundaries with your clients. At times, I have to refuse procedures because I care about my clients and how they look, and I would rather refuse to overfill one's face.
Now, talking about the income, what an income should be expected when you start your own cosmetic business as a nurse? Do you get paid as a salary?
It is possible to eventually grow a 6 or 7 figure income after years of hard work, but you must start with passion first. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the national average salary for nurse practitioners is $115,000. I really want to emphasize the fact that money should not be the main factor or motivator for getting into this career. Having a passion for aesthetics and skincare, understanding the business, and having a passion for helping people are the most essential aspects of being successful in the long run. The number one goal is to go in and help people. It's quality over quantity.
Thank you, Tatiana, for sharing the secrets of your success. And I hope I get to see you or meet with you here in Beverly Hills soon. Take care. Bye bye.